Hello everyone. Today we are going to start our journey into the world of programming. Programming is the language we use to communicate with the computers. Just like we speak English or Tamil to communicate with the people. We use programming languages to give instruction to computers. In this chapter, we will learn what programming is, what a program is, how programming helps solve problems, what algorithms and flowcharts are, how to build logical thinking. What is programming? Programming means giving instruction to a computer so it can perform tasks. A computer cannot think on its own. It only follows instructions given by humans. Examples of tasks that can computers perform: sending emails, playing music, calculating numbers, running mobile apps, operating websites. Programming is simply the process of telling a computer what to do. Think about your calculator. When you press numbers and the plus button, it performs a calculation. Someone wrote a program that tells the calculator how to add numbers. Every application on your phone, every website, and every game is built using programming. What is program? A program is a set of instructions written in a programming language that a computer can understand and execute. Example: when you open a calculator and add two numbers, first the calculator runs a program. Next, the program performs the calculation. Examples of programs: mobile applications, games, banking software, websites, and ATM machines. A program is simply a collection of instructions. For example, when you withdraw money from an ATM, a programming is running inside the machine. The program checks your card, then your PIN, and then your balance, and then it gives you the money. So, behind every digital system, there is a program working. Computers understand only machine language, which is very complex. So, programmers use special languages called programming languages. Some popular languages are Java, Python, and C++. In this course, we will learn Java, which is one of the most powerful and widely used languages in the world. Java is used in banking systems, Android applications, enterprise software, large web applications. Programming is mainly used for solving problems. For example, imagine a teacher wants to calculate marks of 100 students. Doing it manually will take lot of time, but a program can calculate everything in seconds. Programming helps us solve problems faster, more accurately, and automatically. If you want to calculate the total marks of 5 subjects, we have to follow the following steps. 1. Enter marks. 2. Add all marks. 3. Display the total. This can be solved using program. Programming is very similar to instructions we follow in daily life. For example, when making tea, we follow a sequence of steps. In, in the order changes, the result may not be correct. Similarly, programming also requires clear and correct steps. Let's see making tea steps. First, we will do boiling water. Next, adding tea powder. And then we will do add milk. Next, adding sugar. The last one is serving tea. These steps are similar to programming instructions. Before writing a program, programmers usually create an algorithm. An algorithm is simply a plan to solve a problem step by step. Think of it like a recipe in cooking. The recipe tells us exactly what to do and in what order. Algorithms helps programmers think clearly before writing code. For example, algorithms to add two numbers. Start, renumber A, renumber B, add A plus B, display result. Stop. These are the 6 steps we are writing before start writing the code. Sometimes it is easier to understand a process visually. So programmers use flowcharts. A flowchart is simply a diagram that shows the flow of a program step by step. It helps us understand the logic of a program before writing the actual code. It's a common flowchart symbols: start or end, oval. So rectangle is used for process. Parallelogram is used for input and output. Diamond will be used for the decisions. Here is a simple flowchart that adds two numbers. First, the program starts, then it takes two numbers from the user. Next, it adds them together. Finally, it displays the result. Then the program ends. This simple logic can later be converted into code. Logic building means thinking step by step to solve problems. Good programmers are good problem solvers. Programming is not just about writing code. The most important skill is logical thinking. Before writing code, programmers think about the best way to solve a problem. This skill is called logic building. The more problems you solve, the better your programming skills become. For example, finding the largest number, checking if a number is even or odd, calculating average marks. To become a good programmer, you must practice thinking logically. Always break a problem into smaller parts, then solve each part step by step. Using algorithms and flowcharts helps improve logical thinking. Today we learned the basic ideas behind programming. Programming is simply giving instruction to computers to solve problems. Before writing programs, we plan our solution using algorithms and flowcharts. And the most important skill in programming is logical thinking. In the next chapter, we will start learning about objects and classes in Java. Thank you.